What's going on, guys? This is Nathan Script Guide welcoming you to another episode of our YuGiOh Master Duel Solo Mode series. If you didn't see our previous episode, which is episode number 1, go ahead and check up in the cards for me. It's going to be right there. We went over the deck, talked about it a little bit, and explained exactly what we're playing and how we're going to be playing it. Today, we're jumping into our very first set of 4 duels in ranked mode. Now, as you can see, we are rookie tier 2. We are nothing. If you click into this and you go to our match history, we have nothing. 0, zilch, nada, no duels whatsoever. We haven't done anything but solo mode. So today we're taking our duel. We're going to see if we can beat our first opponent. Hopefully we can. Kind of depends on if they're going first or not. We're playing either Chinese or Japanese, which means we are most likely going to lose. But we're going to see. Now we get to choose whether or not we're going first or second. We are going to choose to go second. We are going second deck. We are Fluffals. We are trying to OTK them. Hopefully this works out. Hopefully they are a going second deck as well and they can't build a board on us. If they can build a board, we're SOL. So we're going to find out here real quick exactly what is going on. So we have Shadal Fusion, Fluffal Wings, and 2 toy vendors. So not like the craziest hand when it comes to OTKs. We can do some damage though. It just kind of depends on what they're building, how they're doing it. But yeah, we're going to see exactly what they're doing on their turn. Waiting for a response. Awesome, that seems like a good time. We have nothing to respond with, so we don't have any hand traps or anything like that. Don't worry about that. Looks like they are disconnecting. Okay, never mind. Ooh, we're playing Black Rose Dragon deck. Ooh, that's going to be interesting. That's going to be interesting. That's going to be interesting. That was interesting that they set it up like that. Interesting they set it up like that. Usually you try and set it up so you make sure you have a monster. So I was not thinking that we were going to get an easy win at the first one. But it looks like we might actually get an easy one. Let's go ahead and we'll activate our toy vendor here. Activate its effect, discarding our other toy vendor in our hand. To go ahead, draw a card, reveal it. Ooh, it's a Fright for Red Patchwork. I wish we would have kept that in our hand, but that is okay. Toy vendor's effect is going to activate. Let's go ahead. We will add a... Ooh, what do we want to do? I want to add a Dolphin here. Now, Dolphin is an interesting card. We already have 2 wings in our hand, so we are going to normal summon a Dolphin. Now, Dolphin's effect is going to activate, or I guess we're going to activate it, targeting our toy vendor in the grave to set it to the field, and that will allow us to send one. Now we already have a dolphin, so let's go ahead. We'll send another dolphin down because we only have just a dolphin in the graveyard. Let's go ahead. We'll activate our toy vendor here. Let's activate its effect, discarding one of our wings to draw another card. It's a Scythe. Again, I wish we would have kept that, but that's okay. It's okay. Let's go ahead. We'll activate our Wings effect, Engrave. Banish our Wings and our Dolphin to draw into an Edge of Chain. That's actually really good for us. Let's go ahead. We'll send a toy vendor to the grave to draw another card, another Edge of Chain. Why is everything interesting? And then going into a toy vendor. Now, toy vendor's effect is going to activate. Let's add a penguin. All right. Ooh, we probably should have added a cat actually. That's okay. Let's go ahead. We'll activate our polymerization. We will go into a Kraken. Now we're going to use Penguin and one of our chains. We'll go face up for now. And that will allow us to draw 2 and discard 1, and then also add off of the chain. So we get chain first, Penguin second, use that chain blocking that I talked about in the first episode. So we'll draw 2, discard 1. We can just discard the wings from our hand. Ooh, we got the cat that we wanted. Okay, so we'll discard the wings. There we go. And then he will allow us to add the patchwork. Now we can go ahead and we can activate our patchwork, waiting for a response. I'm not sure if that's an issue on his end or what. It does look like he is having some kind of connection issues. I'm not sure this deck even plays anything that can actually negate anyway. So I'm not too worried about it. If it is, you know what, we get a free win. I don't really... It's nothing off my bones. Let's go to we'll summon out a Sabertooth here. Using the Fright for Kraken and a cat to add back. The polymerization we're using now. Let's go ahead and we'll summon that out there. We'll activate Sabertooth's effect. Sabertooth will summon out the Kraken. Hopefully not everybody has a kind of connection issues. I'm not sure what's going on here. We'll activate Cat's Effect, adding back a Poly. We'll add that back first, then summon out the Kraken. In attack mode, for sure. And then we will just go ahead, and this should be game as long as he doesn't stop us. So. Bad luck on his part, just not being able to do much with his Black Rose switch, but I'll take a free win, allow us to work up to the fact that we're actually going to be playing 3 to 4 duels today. Didn't take too long at all. And we did get up, what, 1, 2, 4, holy crap. What, 3 and 4 levels, I guess? With our gold pass? So that's cool. And we did go ahead and we ranked up from tier 2 rookie to tier 1. So now we're just a little rank 1 bunny. So that's interesting. And we got 300 gems. That's what I wanted. We need lots of those. Lots of those. I don't really care about these though. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll return back to the menu here. So if we win one more, we get to bronze, which is like a little B thing. So let's go ahead. We're gonna try and do that now. Like I said, we're gonna be doing, depending on how long they take, roughly 3 to 4 matches at a time, and we'll see what goes from there. This time we're going against Naz, and they are choosing whether or not they're going first or second. We are going second, so they are going first. They're going to try and set up on us. Hopefully we get some good cards in our hands. Let's see what we got going on here. Going second, we have, I see a Factory, a Chain, 2 Bear, and a Hedgehog. Not the worst, but it could be better. I'm thinking discard the Bear, set the Toy Vendor, activate Toy Vendor, send the Chain. Depending on what we draw there, we can add the Frightful Patchwork, add a Poly and maybe Edge Imp Sabers, and then do that plus Hedgehog into Winda. I want to see what he has going on. This is only for fusion. Okay, so this is, yeah, okay. So I was gonna say, so that's for only Frightfurs. Okay, so let's go ahead, we'll do this one first. We'll activate that, setting our Toy Vendor. Activate the Toy Vendor. See what he has. So he has something to respond. This is the one thing I don't like about Master Duel, is that you can turn it off if you want, but that's pretty much giving him priority, like, hey, do you want to do something? Which means he has something in his hand that could chain to or activate. It could be a Call by the Grave, it could be an Ash Blossom right here, it could be anything. Okay, so he drew into another chain, discarding a chain. We can only activate one of those, unfortunately, because it's only once per turn. We'll have to see what he has. Now, if he has... Okay, so we can add the Patchwork, good. Okay, so now, let's see here. Let's go ahead, we'll activate the Patchwork. We'll add a Poly, and we already lost our chain that we wanted to have for later on. Let's go ahead and we'll add the Sabers. I don't want to go this play, honestly, just because, or I don't want to go for the play with the Bear just yet, honestly, just because if we do keep it in our hand, we keep the Scythe play alive, which would be nice. Let's go ahead, we're going to activate our Poly. And we're going to use these two. So let's go into Winda here. We want to keep that Bear alive. We'll use the Hedgehog as well as the Sabers. Scythe plus Bear equals a Cruel Will, which can pop. And I want to keep that in the back handy, ready to go, just in case. Okay, so with that, we got Hedgehog's Effect. Hedgehog's Effect is going to be adding one to hand. So depending on what we want to do here. Add one to hand. Probably the Windy. Windy would probably be best here. Oh yeah, because we actually haven't summoned yet, so that'd be nice. Let's go ahead, we're just going to go into battle phase here. And we're going to attack into his face down and see what kind of deck we're playing against. It's going to be interesting to see what we're playing against here. Hopefully we'll be able to stop him on our turn. Okay, so he can't be destroyed by card effects. So he'd have to destroy the Toy Vendor, which would honestly help us a lot. He's playing a generic deck. Okay, so we're in the lower ranks of the rank duels where they still have like the generic decks. Whereas we played the entire solo mode, so we have all the decks. Let's go ahead, we'll set our Windy down, and we'll end our turn here. That kind of sucks that this guy has like the generic like first starting deck. But there's nothing you can really do about that until we get to the higher ranks. So these ones are going to be practice duels, seeing how the deck flows, seeing what we can do really with the deck. And then later on is going to be when everything gets kind of crazy. Are you leaving me already, buddy? Did we lose response? It didn't take this long last time. Did you leave me? How will I know? Is he just gonna disconnect? Because I'm not having issues. Okay, so he's just gonna leave. Okay. Alright, so we got our second victory of the day. Wasn't too hard there. And we're gonna boast from what, 4 to what, 6? 7? 8? Alright. That'll give us some stuff. Alright, so we got from Rookie Tier 1 to Bronze Tier 5. So now we're a B, or a Wasp? Like a B maybe. B5. And we got 200 gems. We're getting there, we're getting places. Soon enough, we're gonna be able to buy some actual packs. Then we can dismantle them. Ooh, more gems. Thank you. We'll be able to dismantle these packs and we'll actually be able to do more stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and jump into another duel here. Let's do at least one more. This has been a pretty short video. You guys haven't been doing much. ABC is your name. That's pretty generic. Let's go second here. I feel like these are going to be pretty lower grade decks. We should be able to beat them pretty easily, I would hope. If we don't beat a generic deck, then I think all hope is lost. Ooh. That's actually kind of gross. Actually kind of gross. Reinforcement. This is going to tell us exactly what his deck is. Okay. I thought we had an Ash Blossom. We'll have to change that. Get this little guy out of here. As cute as the Rescue Rabbit is. Aww, look at that. We're like petting him. Oh, hi, buddy. Alright, what are you adding? I do like how there's a timer here, though. You can kind of see exactly. Oh, wait, come back. I wanted to see what you're playing. What did you add? Dang it, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, now I can see. ZS. He's playing, like, Utopia deck? That's an interesting one. You're just gonna go straight into Utopia here? Onomatopoeia. Gaga? Gaga? Gaga coat. Gaga coat. Zubam. Hold up. Come back. Zubabambadaba. Utopic Sage. I've never even heard of that card, I'm gonna be honest with you. You can detach 2 of these, especially when one ZW or ZS monster from your deck. That's a turn. You can only attack with number monsters. Summon except for Xyz. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. I've never actually played against this deck, so it's just gonna be wait and see. It's one thing I'm thinking about changing with this deck. I'm not entirely sure whether or not I want to go with like a pure build or not. Going from the Barnyard build with the Shadalls and the Fluffals into just like a pure Fluffal build with like Ash Blossoms and hand traps and that kind of stuff. Just kind of depends on how we can go here. If not, we could always just go Fluffals with the artifacts and also have hand traps and just have more artifacts in there to help just get to the scythe faster. Having more than one Sanctum would probably be good. IMO. Galleon to Granite. And then the Utopic Sage. What is he doing here? You can detach 1 to do stuff. Okay. Wish I could have read it, but it's okay. Utopic Future. Oh crap, he's gonna go into Utopic Draco Future, isn't he? I didn't even notice that. That is going to... What? That negates 1 monster. Does it negate monster effects or negate anything? I can't remember what it is. So 3000 attack. Shiny card. Wow, look at that. Okay. Let's see here. Cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. Once return when your opponent activates a monster effect, you can detach 1 material from this card, negate the activation, and then gain control of it. That seems good. What do I want to do here is the question. There's one that bounces, right? Dragon bounces. So what we can do here is we can go into a we can go into an El Shaddai Shikanaga, and then the Windy will actually set a dragon, and that could help us here. But we'd have to draw out his effect, unfortunately. Yeah, we can't use Stripe Fusion at all. What's the Water Wind do? What does the Water Wind do? Either player can summon monsters from the hand or graveyard using spell or trap effects. If this card sent to the graveyard, you can target one, should all spell or trap in the graveyard added to your hand. So we could draw 2, discard 1 here, and hope that we get something good. It just kind of depends on what's going on. Or we could just go straight into that and then set. Either way, you get to sit, though. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh. Target 1, face up spell, trap, heal, destroy it. That doesn't do anything to me. That doesn't do anything, my guy. That doesn't negate. That does not do anything. Okay, we're gonna go right into the Analytes. Use these 2 for fusion material. Into here. And we gotta get rid of this guy somehow. I'm not entirely sure how we're gonna do that yet. Select effect. Ooh, this doesn't actually get a Fright for thing. So that doesn't negate. Oh, so the effect is gonna be negated, but he'll just be able. Okay. So I can still. It's once per turn, right? When your opponent activates an effect. Oh, dang it. Activate Bear here. Set the toy vendor there. It kind of turns into what we could possibly do here with this. So I think we're gonna activate the effect. He's already negated once. Oh, please, pay the 1,000. Actually, pay the 1,000. This could work out really well for us. Toy vendor should activate now and grave it. Yes, it does. And we didn't normal summon, did we? And he's already used his effect because it's only once per turn. Oh, doggy, hold up. Okay, so add the dolphin. That worked out really well for us. He kind of fell into that. And is that like, you can pay the 1,000, so you have to pay it every time. Activate dolphin. Set the toy vendor. Now it kind of just depends on whether or not he's going to keep activating the effect of Mr. Pay 1,000 here. What can I go into here actually? What's going on? In a Dagda. I don't really need to do that though. Activate toy vendor. Are you gonna pay the 1,000 again? To destroy it again? Because now you know that I can add off of it. Activate wings. So no matter what, I'll get to draw 1. It's just whether or not I'll get to draw 2. Alright, I'll get to do another one here. Oh man, okay. So toy vendor effect. Let's add you, I suppose. Oh no, hold up. We got. Is that 3 in the grave already, or is that 2? That's 1. Okay, because he popped the one that we had. Okay. So either way, let's look at another one. Let's go ahead. We'll add the penguin here. That will help me later on. And then, as Foolish Spirit All Goods here, we'll go for another toy vendor, because why not? Oh, you know what though? You know what? Sending the Shaddai Fusion is not a bad plan at all. Okay, so let's go ahead. We'll go into Dagda here. Because he's already used his effect. We'll go into Dagda. Yeehaw. This is actually pretty cool. Analytes effect will activate, allowing us to add the Shaddai. That's so good. Holy crap. Add that to hand. And he can't negate it with that or that. Yeehaw, buddy. Alright, so he controls a monster from the extra deck, so let's go ahead, we'll activate the Shaddoll Fusion now. Shaddoll Fusion will send... Oh, what do I want to send? I kind of just want to send... Let's see here. Do I want to get rid of... Let's chain this so we can set the... So we'll set the Scythe first. And then Shaddoll Fusion will activate, so that will summon out this guy. And we're gonna dump the dragon and a wings to summon him. And he can't activate his effect anymore. And then dragon will pop that. And then we have a wings already engraved. Let's go Chainlink 1 the construct, Chainlink 2 the dragon. Dragon will pop this. And then construct will dump. Now it kind of depends on what I want to dump here though. I think I want to dump the schism for later on. And then we can just go battle phase. And we can attack over the top of this. Oh, he can't be destroyed? What? What? Hold up. Cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. Dang, okay. You know what though? That's actually okay because we can activate the construct effect, adding back the schism. That's a misplay on my part, to be honest. And then we can attack into this. I didn't even read that portion of it. Okay, so monsters effect is gonna activate. Okay, so let's go main phase 2 here. We'll go set that. Do I have anything cool in the grave that I can do? I don't think I do just yet. Okay. We'll end our turn there. And we're gonna see what he does, because we can schism out into another construct and then just send this straight to the grave. So I'm not too worried about that. Oh man, I can't believe I did that. That's such a rookie move. How come you guys didn't tell me that he couldn't be destroyed by battle card effects? What is this guy doing? During your main phase, da-da-da. If you control it, go, da-da-da-da-da-da-ba-da-ba. That's fine, I'm not worried about that. Okay, now what is he doing? You can special summon. That's fine. What do we want to do here? Let's go ahead and Dagda out the... Because we can set that thing. Oh, right. You can just negate that. Well, I mean, let's wait now. It doesn't destroy it, it just negates it. Oh, he takes control of it. Ooh, ooh. Guess it takes up a spot for him. What are you gonna go into now? You've already used your negate. So now I can do actual, like, Duel Whale stuff? Utopia double. Let's go ahead, let's activate the Scythe now. That's fine. We're blowing you up anyway. That'll add your double, which is fine. I'm not worried about that. So what does this guy do? I didn't understand that, what was going on there. I mean, we're just going right into the core whale, no matter what. Summon him here. We'll do Chain Link 1 Cruel, Chain Link 2 Penguin. I'm not sure if that chain blocks or not. We're gonna find out. I don't know what he does though. He's gonna summon a monster, I guess. We'll wait. What are you summoning out? You already added the double or nothing. Hope Harbinger. Okay, that's fine. I'm not really too worried about that. Penguin. Draw 2 and then discard 1. Let's discard this one. And then that will destroy this. And this. And then we can just use the scythe. Oh, he... Okay, well, that's a thing. We'll go ahead and activate Chain's effect. What are we doing here again? So you can send one prep card from your deck or extract from the graveyard, except Cruel Whale. Targeted monster gains attack equal to original attack until the end of turn, so... Is it half the attack? We'd only gain like 13, so that wouldn't really do much to me. We'll add this to hand. Alrighty. He's just gonna keep going, isn't he? Are we gonna lose? When he attempts to leave his main phase, I can activate that. I wish he would pop this. Oh my god, I should have popped this. Utopia, that's gonna like double his attack. Out of all of them, I need to get this one though. Let's go ahead and we'll activate this now. So Schism is going to use the effect. Let's chain the Cruel Whale just in case. We're going to dump out of the extra deck. Let's go with a... Let's dump that actually, because we can... Yeah, that's actually a really good idea. And that's going to summon out this. So we're going to banish the Construct Engrave and the Dragon Engrave. For this. Then we're going to send a card to the graveyard. We're going to send this one to the grave. Because screw you. Do these guys have effect negations? They do not. But I don't know what I want to actually send now, though. Let's hold off on that. We'll hold off on that. I'm running out of things to send, actually. I guess I could have sent a beast to draw a card. Luckily, if he attacks, anybody attacks into this guy, he's gonna get destroyed. Don't have to worry about that. It's this one that I gotta worry about. Him taking some big damage. Only once, though. Only the ones. From somebody. Utopia Prime. You got a lot going on here, and I don't like it. It shouldn't matter though, right? It should just do destruction. Right. Or he is destroyed. Oh, can he? Oh, shoot. You know what? You're right. So I do lose. I do lose. I don't lose? I don't lose. That's interesting that this one or this one didn't attack. He lost his stuff, right? Okay, so he can't do anything. Alright, so maybe I can do stuff here. Maybe I can do stuff. Let's start it off by doing a... I'll activate this first. We're gonna banish... I thought he doesn't have anything. Oh, it is a quick effect. Fudge. I thought he had a discard for that, or detach for that. I should have summoned something else for that then. Okay. I screwed up there. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We got some stuff that we can do. I'll add these to hand. Let's see what we got going on here in Grave. Pretty much everything, right? What do we got going on in our extra deck? That's the next question. Chekanaga, Cruel Whale, a couple of those. Activate this. Let's see what we can do here. So we could pop a couple things. We could pop that, that, and that now if we wanted to. Let's go ahead and do that. So we'll do this and this. We'll go right here. This is okay. This is fine. We're doing things. Alright, so he's gonna pop. Let's go ahead. We'll hit this guy. We'll hit another one. We'll hit this guy. I don't even know what I have in my extra deck anymore. Earth, that doesn't affect you. Everything is light, and I literally have used all my constructs. So those are gone, so that's cool for me at least. From there, let's go ahead. We're going to normal summon this guy. We're going to do a link summon into Cross Sheep with this guy. Yeah, this guy. And this guy, I suppose. Into here. And then his effect will activate. So that will add us the Sanctuary that we need. And then we can activate this. So Schism is going to summon anything we want. So let's go ahead, we'll summon this out. Using 2 as fusion material, let's go with this one and this one to here. Okay. So that should activate this effect. And then we can chain 2 the Apocolone, negating that effect. That will special summon a level 4. And let's just use this one. Now we can activate this. We can activate effect, banishing the Poly Engrave. To bring this guy out. Using this and this. Right here. Effect on summon, and then effect. Oh shoot! Effect. Draw 2, discard 1. Because he wasn't summoned properly, I can't bring them back, unfortunately. What do I have in Grave? Anything useful to me? Discard that. Up to 29, optional effect. No. Add a card to my hand. Beast, I guess? Activate the Foolish Burial Goods. Sending a Toy Vendor. Toy Vendor effect will activate. I'm trying, guys, I'm trying. Add a Dolphin to hand, I suppose. From there, do I have anything anymore? Not really. I literally don't have anything at all here. Ugh. I literally don't have anything. What is his effect? Why is he at 6,000 attack? Is he always at 6,000? No, it's the things underneath him, I think. Dang, I wish I hadn't done that thing, because I could have sent him to the grave. Shoot. Let's just go battle phase here. Attack into the Dagda. Ooh, oh, his effect is negated. So we'll chain your effect. And we'll send one from extra deck to the grave. We'll just send this to the grave, it's fine. So 43, his effect is negated, so that's good. Do 2,800 damage. Main phase 2. Yeah, these guys just suck right now for me, honestly. We'll go main phase 2 here. I'm just gonna have to end the turn, unfortunately. I need to get... Man, I wish I had another construct. Did I add a construct back? I guess I could add that before the end of the main phase. Who are you doing damage to? Oh, shoot. That's a solid game there, bud. Alright, well, we lose that one. We tried. We tried. Still gained a level, I guess. That's great. Oh, sad guy. Oh. Let's go. We'll do one last one here. See what we can do. We're always going to choose going second if we can. Going first is not the option, but if we have to, we will. Let's go second here. Makes me almost want to play hand traps instead of the shadalls. Dang it, that was close. That's Schism though. If I hadn't sent the Kraken, we could have won it, I think. If I hadn't sent the Kraken. I think we could have won it. I'm mad at myself for that one. Oh well. You live and you learn. Alright. Let's see what he does. If you do anything at all. I might just take the dub. You never know. That too. Interesting play. We do a Fright for Patrick. We already have one of those. Kind of depends on what we want to do here. Let's go ahead. We'll start off with this. So we're going to activate the Foolish Burial Goods. I'm going to send a Toy Vendor. As long as he doesn't have an Ash. He has some stuff though, because it's asking him if he wants to respawn. That kind of scares me. We are just going to go ahead and send the Toy Vendor. I like that I can send the Shadal Fusion. I think we're sticking with this deck just because it can do that. Toy Vendor effect. Let's add... Do you have the Ash Blossom? What do you have that you could actually activate with this? There it is, yep. Okay. So there's the negate there, but that's fine because we wouldn't want this to get negated anyway. Let's activate the Patchwork. Add the Poly and add the Sabers. We can add the other one next time. I'm not worried about that. Let's go ahead and activate our bear here. Set in the Toy Vendor. And when it comes down to it, honestly, this will sound really stupid here, but I'm going to summon the tiger using these two. And I kind of want to pop. Let's pop this one, and then let's actually pop this one as well. Now we can see what he's doing. Let's add off of that. What do you got in your grave here? Virtual Worlds. Okay, so let's go ahead and add a dolphin here. Ooh, we haven't normal summoned yet. Normal summon the dolphin, activate effect. Set the toy vendor. He doesn't have anything else that can negate me either, by the way this is acting. And then we'll send that. Activate the toy vendor. Activate effect of the wings. Let's see what we can draw into here. We'll just banish one of the bears. Draw another card into a morale tech. That's kind of crap. That's okay. We'll go. And out of all of those, I need to get to a fusion, which is right here. Let's go with a penguin. And then let's just go battle phase for now. We'll attack in for 16 and 25. Probably could have OTK'd if I really wanted to, but I don't want to risk it with whatever this card that set is. Let's go ahead and set this face down, and we'll end our turn there. We'll see what happens. Let's see what he can do. He didn't have a good hand, or else he would have done more things, I think. Unless he wanted me to pop this so we could banish it. What does that do? Add one virtual world monster from your deck. That could set up his entire field, though. I probably should have gone for the OTK, to be honest. I just didn't want to push it, because we could have banished those two to go into the Kraken. And then attack twice for game. Am I going to regret that? That's my question. That is my question. What did you disactivate here? Some stuff that I don't know. You should pop this. Hi, what do you do? Target one, send one to the grave, then special summon him. You can only special summon level rank 3 or higher monsters for the rest of the turn. That doesn't bother you at all because you're just going to synchro, right? Because that's a 6. This is a tuner? Yeah, so you're just going to go 9. I want you to pop this. Please. Please pop that. You're not going to pop it for me? Maybe you'll pop it now. What do you do? Draw cards equal to the number of non-tuners, so 1. Discard 2 cards and destroy a card on the field. Discard those 2 cards and destroy. Okay, never mind. Okay. Does he gain an attack for. Oh, he does gain 500 attack for each one. Okay, so he's not actually even that strong. He is going to go into another rank 9, though, which means he could go into King of Climax if he wanted to. But would he waste everything for that? That's my question. Would he waste everything for that? I don't actually know what these do, so I'm not entirely sure what he's doing. These are the same thing. Rank 3? Please? Actually, don't do that, because then you could probably, like, add one back or something. Banish it when it leaves the field. He is a tuner now, though. So you could go 9 into a 12. I'm not really sure what that does for you. What does this guy do? Target one card in the field, destroy it. Add it to hand. We do need to pop this, though. That's the thing. Out of all the things, you're going to pop this, I feel like. You wouldn't pop these, so you can already attack over these. You don't need to worry about that. One of your banished tuners. What do you have for a banished tuner here? You can only use this effect once per turn. He's already done it this turn, so he can't do that again. So let's summon him out. We'll activate his effect. We'll pop this guy. Unless you can negate it. You'll get to add it back, but you've already done it this turn, so you can't do that again. We only have one in there. He goes up to 2,000, but I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about the guy who like makes everything get banished. I think he also has one that negates effects. Ooh, we got a trap. Crap, what does that do? Let's come back. You can banish this card, target one virtual monster in your grave, or special summon it. Oh, he can bring out this guy again for a rank 9 play. Well, if he just makes it so everything's banished when you activate things, I'm probably gonna summon out Kraken. Send to the grave next turn. What? Why? Why? Hello? This card is banished. I'm not sure why you did that. I'm not sure what that was, or who did that, or why did that. We're going for the OTK. Ooh, Break Sword. Okay. Now you can pop my stuff. Monster Reborn. Okay. Okay. Well, he can't go for game here, but he can do some decent damage. Question is he gonna pop on my stuff? He doesn't have anything else he can banish right now. He's gonna discard this card to pop what? Oh, he's gonna banish one to pop something. Banish one Tundra from your hand to pop something. Okay. That doesn't like do much for you. I guess you could pop here. Oh, he's gonna 9 calamities. There he is. Okay. Now the question is, oh, I don't have anything for the calamities though, unfortunately. That just sucks. What are you doing here? Zeus? So you're gonna Zeus me as well and send my stuff? Honestly though, I'd probably rather get Zeused and then take 3k to the face than have this happen to me. Because he's gonna activate that regardless. Okay, so here comes the negate. No? Okay, so we're gonna have to activate the poly. Is he gonna chain it, or is he gonna I would just activate the calamities now, because it happens to everything in my possession. We already have a chain, so we're good there. Let's activate the scythe. We're gonna try and get things to happen during his turn too. Okay. We gotta bait the calamities, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Cannot activate their effects or attack. What are we gonna be, sir? Dark? It's almost like you know what my deck is. Fusion monster special summon. Out of all of them, I'm guessing this one would probably be best. Banish that. Unfortunately, banish this. Ooh. We'll go defense so he can't attack over it. Now, do you Zeus right away and send your calamities to your grave? That would be the bad thing to do. Can't even activate effects. We're gonna have to do it during his turn. We'll end our turn there. Question is, can he OTK me now? Because he'll want to send everything with Zeus if he can. If he Zeus's, then I can pop things. I'm not worried about that. It just depends on what he does or what he can or can't do. I hate the fact that Calamity is so good. Like, that's why I want one. I wanna buy some packs, get some ultis or ultras. Get myself some of these calamities. At least one. Ending on that in like a window would be so good. I feel like I want to activate it this turn though. So if he doesn't attack and tries to end the turn, I feel like I want to Scythe anyway, just so I can pop this. I can make him pop it. I think that's the plan. Then he'll have to negate. It is before the end of the main phase. So is he going to end his turn? Because he can't attack. It is the end phase. Okay. Dang it. Okay, I should have done it then. Oh well. So he's going to Calamities again. There it is. Did I chain the site? No. Don't want to change that. I also don't want to do anything in my hand either. We're gonna go ahead and end our turn and hope that he can't do anything. If he tries to end that main phase again, I'm gonna have to pop. Like if he tries to leave the end phase, or leave his main phase again, I'm gonna have to pop this. I wish I had more things that I could like do about it, but there's nothing I can do about it. If he summons 2 out to, yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to do that. So if he summons 2 out that are gonna synchro, I'm gonna have to activate Scythe to summon to hit this and pop it with a Cruel Whale, just so I get things sent to the grave. Oh, we're just gonna do it right away. That's interesting. I would have probably waited, but okay. That means he doesn't have anything that can push over the top of this. Means he has nothing to do with that, okay. Before the end of the main phase. I'm gonna take 3,000 to the face. Main phase 2 is the end of the main phase, so I am gonna activate it now. I'm gonna summon a Cruel Whale. He can't stop the summon now. So we'll do a Cruel Whale and we'll do a Penguin. Summon him face up. That should be game because I can do more here. The Cruel Whale's effect will activate. We'll chain that. And he shouldn't have it. If he has something in his hand, good for him. If not, we're just gonna do stuff anyway during my turn and win. So. Because I can just go into a Kraken right here with these guys. We won't chain that. Okay, so he's gonna resolve. So we'll draw 2, discard 1. Let's just get rid of the dragon. We're not really using it right now. Target myself. Target you. We'll use the Scythe effect to save myself. And then end of the turn. Yep. We're not going to do that during the end of the turn. Draw phase. And do a chain. Okay, let's go ahead. We'll just activate Ollie here. And this should be it, honestly. We'll just go into a... Oh, did we already use Kraken here? We must have. Oh yeah, we did, didn't we? We'll just use this guy and this. And that's all I want to use. We couldn't have gotten a Kraken then. I was mistaken. I forgot that we had already used it to survive for 2 turns. But now we can summon the Sabertooth. Sabertooth effect can summon the Kraken back. So we can do Sabertooth, Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2, Chain, targeting the Kraken. And then Chain effect to chain block that, Son of a Gun. Chain to add, we'll add a... Yep, so he'll have to add... I'll have to ash that. Unfortunate, but I get it, I get it. That doesn't matter though, because now we get the Kraken face up. And I don't think he has anything now. So let's go ahead, let's go battle phase, and we can attack for game. And we'll attack twice with Kraken just to make sure. Sweet. Ooh, that was a longer video than I thought. I thought we were gonna win 3 in a row and we'd be good to go, but instead, we did get destroyed in that last one. I shouldn't have sent the Kraken trip. I'm still hitting myself in the head for that. But it's okay. We jumped up, what, 1, 2, 3 levels? Up to level 12, 13, 12. And we got a bunch of stuff, so I think we could probably do some stuff like that. And we did rank up to Bronze Tier 4. We got B4 now. Nice. Got 100 gems. We're racking it up. Okay, cool. And we're getting whatever this is. Legacy tickets, I'm guessing? Oh, gems and legacy tickets. Okay. Let's go ahead. We'll end our turn here, or end our thing. Get out of the menu. What do I have? Oh, missions? Is that where I collect everything? Let me just go ahead and collect everything real quick. So I got 460 more gems there. That's nice. Ooh, that's real nice. And then some more gems here, it looks like. We got a Karibo thing, 900 gems there, infinite escape lines, and icon frame 3. I'm not sure what that is, but okay. I just wanted to make sure I got the thingy. Okay, so let's go to deck real quick. Head over to the barnyard. We'll edit the accessories. Yeah, edit the accessories. And then I think it's, we still don't have enough of that. So how do we claim that? Hold up. That's what I'm trying to claim. Is it in here that I have to claim it? Must be in here. Receive all. Okay, so it is right here. So we got 22 Ultra, 16 of the CPR, 22 Super Rares, 100 Gems, and 14 N. So do we have enough to go into the deck and craft a whatchamacallit? Calamities. I do. Okay, so now we can actually get rid of this, the Baguska, because that doesn't actually do anything for us anyway. And we can go to King of... And that should bring up the Calamities. Yep, okay, so we can actually generate that. So let's go ahead and generate that. We'll have a solid 2 CP left. That's awesome. And we can just go ahead and we can add that to the deck. Sweet. Okay, cool. So our deck is now complete as of right now. Depending if we want to take out some of this stuff. This is where we're sitting at right now. So we're going to go ahead, save our deck. This is where we're going to end it for today. We went 3-1 today. Hopefully more tomorrow. We'll have to figure that out. I'm not sure if we're doing this every single day or just when I have time. We'll figure it out. We do want to get to the, obviously, the end of the gold pass, get all the stuff we can get, but then we also want to get to platinum. So we got a lot to do, a lot of work to do, but that's all I've got for now, guys. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you hit that like button. If you have not already, hit the subscribe button, because all your support is greatly appreciated. If you see things and changes with the deck that you think we could do to make it better, leave that down in the comment section below as well. I'm probably going to be doing this once a day, hopefully. We'll see, depending on when I have time. I might do 2 or 3 a day, depending on if I have the time for it. But yeah. That's all I've got for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you stay tuned because we are going to keep doing this every single day, hopefully. Get this uploaded for you guys. But that's all I've got for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. As always, this is Nathan the Script Cabby, signing for now. Peace out.